Hello everyone, welcome to Apple and App's latest in-action video, and this time we're checking out Touchgrind Skate 2, and hopefully you're familiar with the original because Touchgrind is an App Store classic, giving you a little fingerboard to play with right on your iOS device. So now, the original game gave you a top-down perspective where all you saw was pretty much the tech deck type board right on the front. Now you get an entire skate park. And it's funny because this style has actually been seen before on iOS. It came courtesy of Skate from the makers of Jet Car Stunts. But they only provided one skate park to play in. So this one from Illusion Labs provides 4 different skate parks. And there's also multiple game modes. So right now this is a 100-second challenge to do the best score you possibly can. Which we're not doing the best at, but there's also going to be a mode specifically for skate where you have to perform particular moves, just like horse. And so all the tricks are based on touch controls. So you put 2 fingers right on the screen to get a handle on the skateboard. And then if you lift one and then the other one, you get to perform a simple jump. And if you swipe your finger, you get a kickflip. And you can also perform various grinds, pop shuvits, ollies, fakies, all that kind of good stuff. So that was just a good, breaking in. And so here's backyard. And then going into challenges, you see you have an objective system. And then we'll go into the car park, which is a different one of the parks. And you'll see that we have a competition, which is 100 seconds, and then jam session. We'll try that one right now. So here's a brand new park. So as you combine tricks like I was able to do, you build up your multiplier, and that's really how you're going to get the score going. You can tell that this park is a lot bigger than the last one, with all kinds of potential. And in this case, you're trying to perform your best line combo by combining multiple things. And the cool thing is that there's an introductory tutorial. It takes about 10 minutes to figure out the basics of the game. And it might take, a little bit longer than that to really get a handle on what's going on. But once you do, it's relatively intuitive to place your fingers right on your iOS device screen on these various tricks. Which honestly I'm not. So that was being able to score 91, combining tricks together. And again, there's a lot of realism in this sequel by giving you this entire deluxe 3D immersive environment. And then there's the free roam ability, as you can pretty much go at your own pace, kind of just flicking around, just experimenting with different fingers. And then also they have a new function where you can swipe anywhere above your board, to switch the camera angle. And as you can tell, that makes it so you don't get stuck as often. And you can also perform backwards tricks. So that's a whole nother aspect. So there's all kinds of different skate lingo if you're familiar with skateboarding, but the cool thing is you don't need to be. You can just jump into this game and just have fun with it, regardless if you even have ever picked up an actual skateboard. So now we got it. And as soon as you do get in a crash, lose it. So that was a good 600,000. So now we'll go back out into, and then finally let's try the other mode. So now let's finally try Skate, and this is an online multiplayer mode, so hopefully this launches up relatively quickly. So now we get to see their trick, and then we're going to try to perform. Okay, so you see it's just score based, you don't actually have to copy their moves. So that's a turn-based mode, and this is pretty much what you have to expect if you decide to pick up Touchgrind Skate 2 for yourself. It's $4.99 and it's universal for all iOS devices, and we'll talk to you next time.